and welcome to my dance studio here in the heart of Ceredigion, West Wales. My name is Jessica Scarlett May. I'm a fellow of the British Association of Teachers of Dancing and a former ISTD Imperial teacher and school owner. It was many years ago the Britannia Saunter was created by the official board of ballroom dancing. I have a date of 1960, but I can't give you that with all clarity. We dance this dance in both competition and social settings. So come and join me, followers, and we'll have a look at the dance in more detail. Now, we're going to start backing line of dance. And we're dancing 4 walks with slight CBM, starting from parallel feet in ballroom hold. So here we go, walk 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, the 4th walk closes to end slightly forward without weight and swivels to the man's right. That's a preparation step to step outside partner. And it's also one of the few areas that you can put your stamp on this dance, you as a couple. Now, I've seen it danced in a number of ways, this check outside partner, which feels like a shoulder to shoulder, but is actually known as a forward twinkle. So I'll leave that up to you, and I'll try and dance the ways that I've seen it so far from other professionals and amateurs on YouTube. So one of the common things to do is to look towards the inside of the movement, stepping back in country body movement, and take the head outwards. And as this isn't a contra check, the heel is lowered and the front toe is released. So we're going to step left foot forward to recover from this movement, moving diagonal to centre against, and step to side with late rise across the line of dance. We lower as we take the weight into the foot to dance the next forward twinkle for the man, left foot back in CBMP for the girl. Now this one feels more like an oversway, and that means we're still stepping left foot back in CBMP, but the heads are turned outwards, girls. So the next step is taken right foot forward with the CBM. It's taken moving down toward against, stepping outside partner. Now that's going to lead into a sway movement where we can either look down or up. Again, that's personal preference, and both I would expect it to be correct. We take weight into the toe only, which is moved to wall on the quick, and we step to side on the slow inside edge of ball heel, and that's moving down line of dance. And it's the first step of the promenade that we're going to dance. So we're stepping left foot forward and through, slow, forward, closing the feet, all in promenade, moving down line of dance. That's going to lead us to an open turn, stepping right foot forward. It has rise, and the second step will be a forward step, which turns to become a side step. So we're in promenade for the moment. We let go of promenade, we step right foot forward, most possibly the man will be leading, so we'll let go after the next step is taken, which is a forward step, which becomes a side step. So we've no handholds now. We've dropped our hands to our sides. We turn on that left toe, stepping right foot to side and slightly forward, taking hold of the man, and we complete the lowering of the turn as we close left foot to right foot to end slightly back. Now, our next movement is 3 walks forward and a pointing action, moving down line of dance, and these are counted all on the slow. So right foot to side in promenade with your man, walk, 2, 3. Now, there is no reason why all them step sizes cannot be the same. We're going to do a pointing action, and it creates what I call a goodbye look between you and your partner, where the man looks over your brow as you take your head back. And we have a straight line running throughout the body from toe, body, head, when we dance that movement. Now, the man and the lady are going to move down the line of dance for an underturned natural turn. Now, your first step will be in promenade. Your second step, where the man turns square to you, where you end up right foot to side forward. And your next step is left foot forward towards your partner. Now, you could look towards the hand there and dance a ricochet movement, as we've got two rocks here. Dance quick, quick. Dancing your head back, quick. Turning your head back, quick. Now, that's only one alternative for this head movement, and your own stamp, depending on how you want to do it as a couple. Now, the man will step forward towards you as you dance back, girls, for a type of 4-step. So it's counted slow, quick, quick, slow. Your first step is back. Your second step is left foot to side and side forward. Your third step is down line of dance, heel lead. And your last step is forward, most possibly toe heel, but there's a body turn here as we turn to promenade, or a switch turn, whichever way you want to look at it. Now that leads us for a walking promenade and a natural movement into pivots. So that's what we're going to do. We've got one walk in promenade. There is a slight brushing action as we step into the next step, left foot back, heads to left, girls, because you're dancing a natural turn, moving diagonal to wall. Now, we've come to the signature movement of this dance, which is a pivoting action, pivot, pivoting action. So we're stepping right foot forward, girls, for a standard pivoting action from a spin turn, half a turn. Okay, that's counted on a slow. So we're dancing 1.5 turns here. Your left foot is left foot back and slightly leftwards. That's going to lead to a pivot, half a turn, but that's counted on a quick. And we're stepping right foot forward, quick, for a pivoting action. Now, you come to my favourite step, the twinkle. So all the twinkle is a backward step, followed by another backward step, a closing action where we rise to the toes, and we step right foot forward, step and close, to start the dance again, 4 walks back with slight CBM. If you find these walkthroughs complementary to working with your current teacher, or indeed you're learning or relearning this dance to go back to Blackpool Tower or use in another social setting, why not hit the like, subscribe and notification bells? I have well over 40 walkthroughs covering various disciplines, mainly in sequence, that's true, but it will be enhanced with competition ballroom and Latin variations shortly. We're going to move away from the camera. How do we start? Parallel feet. So we use slight, you've answered the question, CBM. That means a turning of the opposite hip and shoulder as we dance those walks, most possibly accented walks, in other words, moving quite well across the floor, depending on your floor space, of course. And that leads to a closing action into forward twinkles for the man, which feel like shoulder to shoulders for us girls. So here we go. Take ballroom hold then, parallel feet, and walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've closed on the 4th walk to end slightly forward, and you've swiveled to right, and you're stepping right foot back in contrary body movement position, and you're taking your head out. But most importantly, you're releasing that front toe, okay? It's not a contour check where you wouldn't lower. We're stepping left foot forward, moving down to centre against. We step across line of dance with rise. We lower through that foot to dance in our next forward twinkle for the man, which is left foot back in CBMP. It feels like an oversway, girls. We step right foot forward, moving down to wall against. Outside partner, strong step. We step left foot to side towards wall on the toe. We lift onto that toe using that sway to step right foot to side, inside edge of ball heel, and we're in promenade. Now we're stepping left foot forward for another slow heel lead, so we're there. We're stepping left foot forward for another slow forward and close to finish that promenade. We're going to dance a solo turn. The man may lead this figure, most possibly on step 1, and then you'll drop your hands by your sides, girls. But again, this styling is personal choice. I've seen it danced in so many ways. We're stepping right foot forward, down line of dance. You could collect your skirt momentarily if you wanted. Left foot forward, it's a forward step which becomes a side step, and you let go of your partner, but you turn on that toe, right foot to side, quick, side to side forward, and we complete the lowering as we close left foot to right foot and slightly back. Promenade position. So that's going to lead us for 3 walks and a pointing action using that rhythm slow, 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 slow. So we're moving in promenade, walk slow, 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 and point. So when we point, the head, the body, and the foot are all in alignment. We're stepping left foot forward, heel lead, into an underturned natural turn. County quick, quick, slow, which feels like a back open. Quick, quick, slow. Dancing a rock and rock, rock. Stepping right foot back into a 4-step county slow, quick, quick, slow, which starts in line, but we end in promenade. 3rd step steps outside partner heel lead, and you step forward for a type of body roll to turn to promenade. Now, we're stepping right foot to side for 1 step in promenade. We step left foot back underneath the body, take your head well to left as you step underneath your body for a natural turn to face line of dance. And we're dancing the pivoting action, pivot and pivoting action. So remember, the first ones are slow, the second 2 are county quick, quick. So right foot forward, heel lead, slow, quick, quick. Left foot back for my favourite step, that twinkle. So we step down line of dance, right foot back, we lift onto the toes, we step right foot forward and close, and we're back to our starting position, 4 walks back with slight CBM. Well, thank you very much again for joining me here in my ballroom. It's beautiful and sunny here in West Wales. I do hope that you join me again. You know what I'm going to say. Don't forget to have a look at all those 40 dances that I've got as a walkthrough just for you alone. I want you to put your best foot forward, see me soon, and most importantly, keep dancing. Thank you very much, and bye-bye for now.